This your boy Sherwood Marty, the Fresh Prince, and there's no jumping. I'm 21 and I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, which I would like to call it Sherwood, Louisiana, Sherwood, USA, because my hood is like its own city, you feel me? Shit, where I grew up, it's really like, you know, like the slums everywhere, like the projects and the ghetto everywhere, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so shit, you know, just with a whole bunch of little niggas just stuck in, you feel me, like day by day. My family used to be real close. My family used to be real close to each other when I was growing up, like all my aunties, my uncles, my mom, my grandma and shit. Yeah, we didn't really have no pawpaw. You hear me? Like 3 uncles, 5 aunties, you know, they was all close together and shit. You hear me? But, you know, they kind of distant now, so when my aunties died, my grandma had a stroke. Shit had to be like, my grandma had to have a stroke like 2 or 3 years ago. My auntie had to die like last year, 2017.
Sorry.
School, I made some decent grades in school. Like all the way until like middle school, shit, like 8th grade, 9th grade. You know, I made decent grades in school. I was always that nigga at school though, like before the fame, before the money fall, I was already that nigga, you feel me? I mean, I went to jail from school, that's the last time I went to school. I was in the 12th grade though. That's the last time I went to school, I went to jail from school. But I ain't really getting too much trouble, you feel me? Like niggas would get suspended for like tardy fighting or some shit, but like not too much trouble. I always hung around the street niggas in school, like said like that. I always hung around the street niggas in school, niggas that like to do bad shit. Hurricane Katrina heavily impacted New Orleans, you feel me? But we got, you know, we got a couple of trees falling down and shit, cars getting fucked up and shit like that, a lot of rain and shit. But I remember in the hood, they had a big ass oak tree. I would say it's an oak tree, I don't know what kind of tree it was, you know, every tree looked like an oak tree, really. But like, they had a big ass oak tree fell across the main street in the hood. We spray painted Katrina on that bitch, taking boo-boo pictures and shit. That shit was pressure, but that bitch, Katrina was fucked up because a lot of people from New Orleans moved to Baton Rouge. It was like a fucking Baton Rouge and New Orleans war on some shit. Kevin Gates my favorite rapper. Like I used to bump Kevin Gates, Lil Wayne, Lil Boosie. Like mostly on the industry level though, around that time I probably just was bumping like Wayne. I think, yeah, all I remember bumping with it was Wayne, Kevin Gates, and Lil Boosie growing up. Initially, like, I remember I was little, my daddy and them used to have a studio. I used to want to rap when I was little, like the fake little raps and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But like, I've been rapping for like really like 2.5 years now. Almost 3 years, like seriously. He had his own fake, he was trying to do his little rap shit with his little niggas and shit. It was called Blood Tight Entertainment. I don't really remember how that bitch was, because I don't remember if I ever been to that bitch or not. I just know them niggas had the studio, they used to always go to that bitch recording. My older cousin on my daddy's side and shit, bringing the music back home, letting us listen to that shit. The lifestyle the rapper lived and shit, they used to make me want to be a rapper because, you know, it's legal, it's not illegal, you feel me? So, you know, but like I said, like shit, initially, my homeboy Tay Smiles, that's what really made me want to start back rapping, like really rapping for real. That nigga was dropping buku videos and shit. I'm like, man, that shit raw. Then I started rapping one day, that nigga was shooting a video in his house. As soon as that nigga got done shooting this video, I had just made a little song. Like really like my first official song on some shit. As soon as that nigga got done shooting this video, I shot my video in the same spot. That was crazy. And when that song dropped, that's when I knew I was like, damn, I might be a rapper. That shit crazy. I'd say every Baton Rouge artist inspired my sound and my flows, you feel me? Like that's what I was really listening to, and you know that's where I'm from. You feel me? You know we got a very distinct sound, so you know that's where I'm from. Like I really don't even know. I really like just start rapping. I got my rap name, my auntie Audrey. My mama put me out. I was living with her or whatever, and she used to call me Marty Mar. And then like, before I changed I got a cousin named Cheese, his Instagram name always been Sherwood Cheese. So I changed my Instagram name to Sherwood Marty because she called me Marty Mar. You feel me? So that's where the Marty come from. Sherwood, that's the hood where I'm from, inside of Baton Rouge. And like, initially came from my Instagram name though, cause like, I had my Instagram name before I started rapping. So when I started rapping, everybody used to call me by my Instagram name. The first time I met OMBP, like before we actually met in person, was on the internet. I think I was bumping one of his songs or some shit. Yeah, I was bumping one of his songs. Then I shot the little DM of me bumping this song. He hit back. And we start communicating through the DMs on Instagram. And then initially, when I signed the 300, I had a studio session in Atlanta for like a week. That's when we first finally linked up and shit. Ever since then, it's been all love. That's family, man. DJ J. Lewis, Wrecking Cool Rock, 7th Street Carlos, BBE AJ. I fuck with Fredo Bang. I mean, I initially fuck with all the rappers in Baton Rouge. Beezy, KKK, Shine Thing. It just depends how you looking at it. As far as the industry, Lil Wayne, but a street nigga, they got a lot of niggas. Boosie is their favorite rapper. You know, they look at Boosie like Pop. They feel around the country. So, you know, that's like kind of an opinion question. But, you know, I say Lil Wayne as far as the industry, for sure. Yeah, the first time I smoked, I had about 13. I ain't like that shit though. Like, really ain't like that shit. But really, I started back smoking. Just all my homeboys smoke. They smoke all day. I be looking at them like, yeah, I'm dumb as a bitch. Like I'm the only one not high. You feel me? But then when I start getting low, I'm like, oh, that's why it be like that. I got a couple projects coming out. I got so much music though. I got a lot of music. I got some projects coming out. I've been working with Spiffy Global, Mouse on the track. But I'm gonna drop a solo project with each of them. You know, some shit with them on all the beats, be on all the tracks. And I got my first Prince tape coming out. It's gonna be after one of those projects. You know, I've been moving around, working around with people. So, you know, when I was in Cali, I was fucking with Slim 400, One Take Jake, Rob Vicious, Sherline Mafia, 03 Greedo. You can fix that, huh? Yeah. 03 Greedo. You feel me? I fuck with Greedo heavy, you know, free my dog, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Greedo, that real nigga. OMBPs, hitting up the Pharaoh, so you know, all through California. Well, number one, you should go check out that Sherwood, baby, because that's what started all this shit. That's what got me, you know, in the door a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? You can go check out that Day in the Hood featuring Lil Baby. That bitch crazy. And I got a song called Ice. That bitch nasty. And you for sure gotta go check that We Out Here out, because that bitch crazy. Crazy. It's called We Out Here by Sherwood Marty. That's gonna be on one of the projects I got coming up also. For the future, like I plan on working with a lot of big artists. Like I wanna work with like Chris Brown, like shit like that. That shit'll be crazy. Like Kevin Gates, I be hollering at him, bro. He a real nigga, he be hollering at me. For sure wanna work with Gates. Drake, man, Drake, I know we'll make some crazy shit. You know, anything Drake get on, it's gone out of that shit platinum. You feel me? But like, that's some big artists I like to work with. Crazy story of me growing up in Sherwood. I'm gonna take it way back with me and my homeboy Flame and Dick used to do their brothers. They like my right hand man. You hear me? Like, we had it in like 5th grade, 6th grade, man. We used to fuck around and skip school. When it's time to go to school, we'll not go to school, we'll go in the woods. We used to be cutting trees down in the woods and shit. I know this sounds crazy, because it wasn't no huge trees, but it was like, you know, the regular sized trees. We used to be cutting them bitches down and digging ditches and shit back there. We used to steal all the toys out of the neighborhood and take them in the woods, like Power Wheel and shit. And we used to call it Clubhouse. That bitch was wrong. That's what I used to do every day. Till we start getting guns and shit. And niggas start getting grown. My favorite gun, I ain't lying. As far as like handgun, my all-time favorite gun. Most people will probably say like an FN, because it can shoot chopper bullets, but my favorite gun is a Glock 23. It's like the right size, you feel me? Easy for the have it with you. You hear me? You can duck it off and hide it on you if you want it on you, you feel me? It gotta be like by far my favorite gun, and I had a lot of them, so that's my favorite one for sure. And like far as long guns, I like AR better than the chopper, because the AR really got more accuracy. But the Draco, that bitch just so beautiful, you feel me? Like, so, you know, that's the guns I fuck with the most though. I got a big show coming up. My first headline show in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, at the Varsity on January 25th. And that shit gonna be lit. One thing I wanna say too, you hear me? From where I'm from, we lose a lot of people. I wanna first off wish happy rest in peace to my manager, Pooh. He got killed when we was traveling one time, you feel me? Like, I feel like if it wasn't for him, I for sure probably wouldn't be this far where I'm at. Like, that was my dog, you feel me? Like, he was really, yeah. follow his lead, we gonna go, everything gonna go up, you feel me? You know, I wanna scream rest in peace to my dog, Nero. Yeah, man, free all my real niggas, man. Free Flame, you know, the only way on. Free all them niggas from back there, yeah. This your boy, Sherwood Marty, the Fresh Prince of Sherwood. You can follow me on Instagram at Sherwood Marty, YouTube, Sherwood Marty, Twitter, Sherwood Marty, everything, Sherwood Marty. Go follow me, you did. Get all my music on Apple Music and Spotify.